Hello dear students, today I'm back with the next video of our series We Can Converse, where we learn various sentences to use while speaking in English. In today's video, we are going to discuss the next situations, some sentences which are going to help you during the class. But if you haven't watched the previous videos or you haven't learned the previous terms that have been taught, go ahead, watch the videos and learn them all over again because all those terms are going to help you when you are speaking. So today and the next week, we'll be doing sentences related to helping you during the class. Here I have taken just two situations. So you are going to do just two of them and we will follow suit in the next video. This one being when you have to ask your teacher, something is being taught but you cannot understand it. Okay, so you can use this sentence, ma'am, can you explain paragraph or some number? Okay, whatsoever you are asking, please. Okay, it can be 3, 4, it can be 12. So जब आपको पूछना है कि आपको कुछ समझ नहीं आया और आपको टीचर को पूछना है तो आप ये सेंटेंस यूज कर सकते हैं, but remember to use it when the teacher is done teaching you and is taking doubts. So the teacher can also say, okay, can answer, yes, sure. I hope you have understood other paragraphs or some. So when you are asking about one, it needs to be assured that you have understood the remaining paragraphs or the remaining things or the topics in the chapter. In another situation, you can ask when you couldn't understand the previous lesson. मान लीजिए previous दिन आप attend नहीं कर पाए या कोई और issue था, तो आप समझना चाहते हैं वो particular topic, तो आप क्या पूछेंगे? मैम, I couldn't understand yesterday's lesson clearly. मैं कल वाला lesson नहीं ठीक से समझ पाया या समझ पाई. Can you please explain it? So the teacher would obviously answer in affirmative, saying yes, why not? What did you find difficult to understand? Okay, so in complete lesson आपको क्या difficulty रही? So you can mention the topic or paragraph number again, and these are with arrows. I have given few answers, probable answers for the question, okay, or reasons जिस वजह से आप समझ नहीं पाए. The first one may be there were network issues, so I missed that part. कभी कभी नेटवर्क में प्रॉब्लम आ जाता है तो आप एक कुछ पार्ट मिस कर देते हैं चैप्टर का और जब आप क्लास के बाद दोबारा पढ़ते हैं फिर से दिक्कत आ रही है तो आप ये सेंटेंस यूज कर सकते हैं. और आई कुडंट अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ द टर्म. अब उस पैराग्राफ में कोई एक टर्म आया, आपको वो क्लियर नहीं हुआ और उसी की वजह से सारा पैराग्राफ या सारा टॉपिक आपको समझ में नहीं आ पाया. Okay, even in maths this happens. You are unable to understand one term, one word, and then you are stuck. आप नहीं कर पा रहे हो कुछ भी आगे attempt नहीं कर पा रहे हो. Then you can use this sentence. I am confused as both the above topics seem similar. Sometimes what happens, you have similar topics और आप confuse हो जाते हैं दोनों में, या कोई terms हैं जो कि similar हैं but आपको लगता है कि उनका meaning different है. ठीक है, different imply हो रहा है. So उस situation में आप ये sentence use कर सकते हैं. So these are few sentences that you can use when you face problems in understanding something. Okay, in the next video I'll be taking up even basic sentences than these, okay, depending on your request. So do let me know what are the other situations you find difficulty while facing them or while asking questions to your teachers. Okay, you can let me know during the class or you can put that question in the comments down below and I will be happy to help you. Okay, so on that note, have a great class, whether online or traditional. I hope we'll be back to our traditional classes soon. So go on learning, keep learning, keep growing, I always say, and use these sentences.